What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we're going to go over some side control escapes because everybody has trouble with the side control position. So if I can start out in side control by getting a good frame, he can try to squeeze me, but if I fight back against him and I really start driving my wrist bone into his neck, so I'm pretty bony, this is really uncomfortable on him. It gives me the opportunity to push away and to get my knees to the inside. So I can have, some people like to go up a little bit higher. I like to just shove this hip and really like drive my wrist bone into the person's neck. That way I can escape. Now, once I get to this position, if he still has control of my head and he's trying to pull himself in, I'm gonna start pushing away. Now, if you watch any of my videos, you probably see what's open here, what I'm gonna go for. 9 times out of 10, I start to look to sneak that leg through and then go for that triangle right off of my escape. So I can go here, push, and then immediately look to hit that triangle right off of it. Now that's if he passed my guard and I was able to get a good frame. Now most of the time, what that would look like is as soon as he pushes, I get the frame and I'm immediately going here, pushing off the hip, and then grabbing his wrist. So that's the first one. Now, if he has me completely locked in and he's squeezing my face, sometimes you might just have to relax, but I'm going to show you something that can hopefully give you a little bit of space. But if he's just destroying me and he wants to hold me here for a second, I might just have to wait for him to make a move and then try to escape. Sometimes you might just have to give up mount, or when he tries to go up to mount, that's when I try to make my escape. But I almost try to bait him into something. Another thing that I can do if he's pressuring too far forward is I just hit him with a little bump. Now, with this bump, this is going to free up an underhook. When I do this, I want to make sure my knuckles are pointed towards his back. If I grab like this, he's going to be able to put that pressure down, and now I'm not going to be able to move. But a little trick is if I keep my palm up like this, when he starts pushing down, go ahead, it's going to allow me to scoot out the back. And now I can pull him into half guard, or if you know how to wrestle a little bit, you can wrestle up to a single, you can wrestle out to the back. A lot of different options that you have. But if we go here and he has my hand stuck, I'm going to do a big pop. And now I get my underhook. Another thing that you can do, if they're really quick and you've tried that a bunch and they've caught onto it, is I just bring this one through. And now I get a trap. Once I hit this trap, I'm going to shove his head away, and then I'm going to go right to a reverse triangle. From here, I can look to finish, or I could try to roll him to the side. All these are good escapes. If I need to submit the person, this is what I would go for. Boom, and I would try to hurry up and hit my submission and finish the match from the bottom there. Another one that you could do, if I scoot low, sometimes I could scoot out and I could start to hit an arm lock. So if I have my frame in place, once I scoot and go out the back, I crunch, and now I'm right into an arm lock. So all those are pretty good escapes. So now you got one. If I'm completely stuck, sometimes I can try to go here and then go palm down. If I already have my frame in, it's pretty good to just drive my wrist bone in, escape, escape, and now look to attack from this position. If you're not that flexible, you go into half guard or full guard. But a lot of different options here. So now I have something for everything. If the person blocks my hip, this is going to be a little bit different here. So sometimes I can still get my frame and push and get away. Most of the time though, if he has this here and I keep trying to scoot, it's going to be very difficult, right? So what I like to do from this position is get my hand and then shove and then get away from the person. It's a little bit harder to do in the gi if he has the fabric, but as I try to push away, I go here and then I'm out. Sometimes you can walk that triangle, sometimes I can just get my foot to the hip. Last time, we're here, he's blocking my hip, I'm trying to go here, now I'm out. Now, we're going to do an example round. I want him to try to hold me in the side control. Ready? Go. Alright, now we're going to do one. Here. Go. Really try to hold me. Yeah. Don't ease up. Ready? Last one. Go. And I'm out. So, and obviously it's going to take some drilling and being put in that position, but they're very good escapes. Hope they help you out. As always, no liabilities.